Hello and welcome back to more Long War the Chosen Mod Jam Plus. I believe we have another mission immediately ready to go. After that foreman we just did, this should certainly be a little bit easier with our Agent Reaper, Grenadier, and Triple Rookie that we are bringing along. And we get an engineer out of this, which is fantastic. One thing that several campaigns of mine recently feel like they've been struggling with, especially on stream, is the lack of engineers. Um, and it's mostly just due to lack of VIP missions generating, which is due to some RNG elements. You, of course, can buy engineers. I always buy the first one from the black market upon contacting black market, and then buying a second one has become a priority for me if I'm not getting any from VIP missions. The reason being is you need 2 and 3 to unlock several of the tech build items, not necessarily to research it, but to actually build the items.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Always nice when the evac is just past the van. And with tracking, it doesn't look like we see any civilians, so I think we can fairly reliably move down and start getting into a position to take an engagement. This character here, this Durava character, we'll be seeing more of him unless we kill him on accident. But glad to have him in the roster, if only just for the memes. Let's see. So we are on a 7 to 9. We do have AP grenades. We're still at force level 1, so really the biggest threats are going to be assault troopers. I think moving forward and looking for that quick engagement is the play. Cloista. Okay. I can actually get you up here. There is a chance something would be up here, so maybe I just come back this way. This gives us a lot of options once we do reveal to go up in melee or get a flanking position, hopefully.
This jerk is asking for it.
Do want to get that drone. One of our other concerns though right now is how we get through this building reliably.
Headed there now.
We're not seeing anything else.
I will go.
I may try to force a reveal off this drone so it also engages with sectoid, so that we can just keep moving. In fact, I think that's going to be the decision. I really am hoping these 2 rookies, you know what, these 3 rookies can deal with that drone. We have a sentry trooper sectoid, so an AP grenade does a lot of value there. We also have our grenadier here, so maybe we can just clean up. Let's see what happens. Why did we bring a assault rifle on our grenadier? Past commander's a fool. Okay, if the drone wants to wander away, I'm not going to chase it. I don't want to be here all day.
I go where I'm needed.
He can come back and hang out with us. And now we're in this awkward position where I don't want to reveal this turn because we're going to be double moving up this way. I am looking to reveal next turn. That is going to spot something else. No, we've already noticed that. Maybe it just never actually had visual on them. So it was tracking that was giving us that information.
I'm on the move.
Be a little cautious up here.
Orders confirmed.
Next turn we'll start with an AP grenade if we need to.
Scanning.
Watch closely.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Unless I can guarantee like a good force revealed position.
These guys make up
Ooh, there's the assault trooper I was concerned about. The reason these guys are tough is they have a point of armor, so that AP grenade value is diminished. Now, Could launch a regular grenade at them, but then we'd risk destroying loot. I could get them out of line of sight. So the odds are then we almost immediately get them back in line of sight if we move up on these guys at all, so we have to stay back.
I've got enemy movement here.
15 turns remaining. You know what? Let's see if we can't get a forced reveal with this like drone
Moving to position.
and get like some Overwatch value and just aggro everything realistically. Like I don't really care about aggroing at all. Almost a trademark engagement from me at this point.
Heading out.
I go where you tell me.
We have the grenades, we have the melee to kill the sectoid, we have a bunch of early shots that might miss or might hit. All right, we're gonna give it a try this way. Oh, and we found the last pod. So we really might just have a full map activation. There it is, full map activation.
They spotted us. Hard target. Minimal damage. Located. Hostile target.
So there was some loot on that drone. Lucky us that he wanted to come back and play. We'll get that after we clean up some of these enemies.
Come on! Cover my flank!
They are spreading out rather nicely. Well done, Advent. Gonna make my job a little bit more challenging, but I think we can get it through this. Especially if we kill that assault guy right here. Almost.
Still need a kill
That
shot.
arm is tough.
Close enough. Okay, so now to figure out how to clean up everything. The sentry is much more dangerous than the engineer. Drones can be a bit dangerous if left left alone. We have a sentry here, and once again we do have like all these AP grenades. Now that position right there does flank this guy and does quite a bit of damage to the sectoid, which then means I probably want AP grenade on these two to guarantee that kill, and that shot might kill the sentry. So I think we're gonna start with that idea. Now this leaves Darav in a weird spot against this sentry, who might be able to get a flank next turn if left alone.
Let's spread a little mayhem.
But we may just end up leaving the drone up. Alright, that's gonna hopefully guarantee 2 kills.
Found something.
Well, how about that?
I've got the thing.
83. That AP does not hit both, so we'll take the 83. Beautiful.
Not too shabby.
Okay, so now I want to worry about the sentry.
I hope it's worth it.
We're gonna center that AP grenade as best we can.
Throwing grenade.
Perfect. So the trooper only has 2 HP. We could definitely just shadow our way down here. And I think that's the play, because this AP grenade is going to do like negative damage. Actually, that still might be the play. If this doesn't work, then we can bring our grenadier out, because I gotta kill this assault trooper.
Going loud.
Yeah, okay. So at least we know now we can kill it with the AP grenade from the grenadier. It'll kill both these guys, which is good enough for me. All right, so we left up a trooper who can potentially get into a flanking position on Cloysta. We left up an engineer who's hopefully going to go for a flashbang. So against my, well, I think this is going to be a flashbang here. We'll let the drone do the stun and hopefully come for the kill next turn. Let's see, what is your movement? Yeah, so you could definitely get a flanking spot here. In fact, might go for a few positions. Okay, we're gonna shift over one here. This will keep us flanked to the drone. That's okay. We just want to remove some of the aim that these guys have and some damage potential. Yep, there's that flanking spot in Cloysta I was worried about. Good miss. All right. Oh, gonna go for the shot and miss as well. Even better.
They're all over me!
And going for the disorient, not even the stun right there, which, you know, all good for me. So I am gonna need to go grab this loot. So Tedster or Ava. Let's bring Tedster to go for the greed to begin with.
I've got it.
Lister grabs a kill. Easy kill for Ava. Can we shadow you into a flanking position at all? Maybe. %70 is not 100%. Oh, Cloysta has an AP grenade. Okay, so this is an easy kill for Cloysta. Hopefully. And then we can go all out on our focus on the droid. Perfect. So let's see. If we shadow, we get a position here that can see the drone. We do not have... Oh, do we have blood trail yet? Do we start with blood trail? No. Okay.
Let's do this.
So I think first and foremost, we're just going to remove the armor.
Boom.
I think Hailstorm will take the shot, see if we can't get a graze, get a little bit more damage. Nope.
Target's still up.
My Reaper might be able to hit 4. Okay. Looks like we're bringing everyone over for this one guy.
We are known to them.
Come here, Ava.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Come enjoy your first kill of a new campaign.
Could do this almost out of mana.
All right, that is the map. Does look like we can grab the loot.
Rolling out.
Underbarrel launcher, you know it sells for some supplies, even if we don't use it. Keep moving everyone else. Cloysta will go hack and open the door next turn.
Breaking their security.
Watch list or large intel cache. So large intel cache would be more than 25 intel, which is what the next region would be costing us. But I don't think I'm gonna greed too hard there. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Let's just save 25 intel.
I have the package and we're moving to deliver.
We'll gain access to the laptops on our next few missions.
Sure thing.
As I believe when we queued this up, we did not have them available yet.
Solid copy. Whatever you say.
It's not too far.
Got it. Moving.
I'm leaving.
Everyone just run out.
Got it. Moving.
And another flawless mission to start this campaign. Well done, guys. Well done.
Secure and in position for evac.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission.
Good mission. And there was a brief cut there for those who were watching closely, as I had to get up real quick. Lots of promotions, Illyrium Core, and our engineer, which is really the biggest thing we could get right now. Let's put the engineer to work. Our Reaper is getting a promotion, and I apologize ahead of time if I go a bit quicker on some of my choices and decisions. At some point, we'll go through and make more detailed breakdown on why I'm choosing what on my classes. Reapers have one of the best abilities in the game still, because it's no longer bugged. Banish. So I'm going to be building around Banish. It's nice to see things like Executioner here, which will certainly help with Banish as you get things lower, gain additional aim. Bullseye could be good, but with low combat intelligence, I think Executioner or Untouchable are really the two things I'm going to be looking at. We're going to grab Blood Trail, give you additional damage, ignore dodge if the unit's been wounded this turn. Agents. Agents I like to go with Packmaster. This is going to give us an additional charge for skull mining later on in the campaign. Bring them on can be super nice for additional crit. Could see beatdown being good, but we're going to grab Perfect Plan to begin with. All that additional hack score and the ability to not get negative effects on hacks. As for our Grenadier, we're taking Needle Grenades. We're going to get a Deadly Grenadier out. Deadly Haze is really good as well later on when you start having fire-based grenades, poison-based grenades. It really controls large groups of enemies well. Fastball could be really good here. As for our rookies, Hailstorm, we're going to be grabbing a Shinobi. I think we need some more stealth classes. And with 63 aim, the Kimbo doesn't really sound that viable. Headster, Gunner. Ooh, look at that. 68 aim Gunner. Super nice. Gunner's the other class that I tend to like a lot other than Reapers to help kill very big targets such as Chosen with this this wonderful ability Cyclic Fire here. And Durava. Let's see. What do we get? Oh, randomed into the Warden. With Warden and Storm Rider being Psi-based semi-hero units, you can only get them from promotions. There is no GTS training them. There is no real other way to get them except randomly promoting rookies. So when we see a Warden, we are going to grab the Warden. Alright, in the next episode, we'll go back to our Geoscape, find our missions, set them up, and run one of them. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys soon.